Holy cow, here we are. Hello, my friends of the internet. I know I don't look like Jeff, but trust me, I am Jeff. I've been Jeff for quite some time now. So, anyway, I thought I would come in here. I had to pick something up on the way home here, and thought I'd come in and show you guys what all of the bargains are here. Because I'm here in Lowe's for the first time, probably in weeks. They've reopened the store here now, and so here we are. Let's take a look. There's actually quite a few bargains in here right now. You know, they don't exactly have like a Father's Day display or anything per se here. But as I look around in here, there are some tool deals that I'm going to show you guys here right now. I'm going to start down at the end over here on the Craftsman here, because I saw some interesting stuff there. What's up, Michael Land? Okay, so here on this gunmetal here, I'm looking at this piece here. What's up, David Feldman? And Jack's Plumbing Videos. Okay, so here we got the 121 piece gunmetal right here. And this guy is $99, marked down from $179. Now this one, I can't remember what the price was before, because like anything that happened before COVID-19, my brain is fried. And if I didn't have some of my old videos to go back and look at, or even pull out my old Black Friday ad, I would easily forget these. But yeah, there's the item number for you. And so yeah, 99 bucks there, half off. What's up, Captain Caveman? And by the way, guys, let me apologize for not having my gimbal with me tonight. I was trying not to attract too much attention to myself, because it's actually, look how empty it is in here. So I'm standing out like a sore thumb as it is. I mean, look, you can roll a bowling ball down the aisle here and not hit anybody. All right, so we have that kit there. And here's another one. Here's the 81 piece gunmetal. This is the one that I had my eye on at Black Friday, and they never, ever, ever dropped that price. But now they've got it all the way down to $69.98. What's up, Cody? And I hope you guys can hear me okay through the mask. I'm using my cheaper paper mask, not my N95 mask. So my voice projects a little clearer through there. My Lowe's in San Antonio has been packed every day. Yeah, this one, I mean, it's got a few people in it, but I mean, I don't know, it just looks really empty. And I'm really surprised that they're not blitzing the heck out of Father's Day. I guess they forgot there's Father's Day looming in about, what is it, a week or two? I can't even remember. I think it's, wait, is it next Friday? Next Sunday, is it? I can't remember. So this one here, I like this little guy right here. This is a cute little one. If you're only just looking for a small kit, to get a gunmetal 51 piece right here, he's down to $59.98. So that's from $79 there. Okay, and then now here coming up to just a regular chrome now. This is the SAE and metric. So this has the 1/4 and the 3/8 inch drive. So normally when you look on a box for the tools, if you only see two ratchets, they're usually going to be 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch. So when you see 3, then you know you're getting the 1/2 inch thrown in as well. All right, but this one here is $69.98, marked down from $89. Let's see what other kits we got here. That's the same 80. So remember you guys saw me do the review on this when I bought this on Black Friday here at $99 from $149. So this one's back down to $190. I'm sorry, it's back down to $99 again. So this was a great kit. If you saw me do that, I think it was in early December, I did that video comparing this one with the 173 piece Dewalt kit that I bought at Costco. And both of these are just proven themselves to be excellent sets. This one and that Dewalt set that I bought. They were both just phenomenal sets. I really enjoyed them. And let's see, there was something on the other side I wanted to check out over here. It wasn't on the Versa stack. There was something down here. Let me see. There you go. There was a discount over here on one of these. It wasn't the Dewalt. It was the Hitachi one. Now this is a clearance one, so this might not be in all stores. So there it is, $159 from $219. I'm surprised they still have the Hitachis left. This one must have been up in storage or something like that, because they've been getting rid of all of the Hitachi brand by now. Let's see what else we got there. Vic's Drain Cleaning and Plumbing Repair says hello. What's up, Vic's? Thank you for the live stream, says Ray. Okay. Do they have jackhammers? Not in this store, I don't think. Even the Home Depot near me, I don't think sells them. You got to rent them. All right, there was something I was looking at over here. It might have been on this aisle. Oh, no. I'll find it. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. So their 24 volt fan. Look at this thing, guys. Half off. I don't think I've seen anybody's fan that low in price. I don't even think they had it this low at Black Friday, but some of you guys might know. You can let us know in the comments. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty decent price there for this guy. And he deals on tool chests. Let me head over there in a minute there. I just wanted to see what else we got over here. Did they knock down these? Yeah, so here's the Bosch right here. Here's their little mini 12 volt. That's the 3/8 inch drill driver combo kit right there. And that's $89. Was $129. Jeff, do you like tub surrounds or tile for rentals? Well, tile. I don't like tub surrounds. Those things have problems, especially if you get those big one-piece plastic tubs that cover everything. We went into somebody's house, an elderly lady that we know, last September. We had to rip out the whole thing, and we just built it back up with tile. Here is, oh, that's that 5-in-1 drill driver system that they got there. So this guy here is off, is $50 off also there. What generator do you recommend for an RV? We need 3,500 watts. Well, Generac supposedly makes pretty good ones, and anything with a Honda engine, you can't go wrong if they have a Honda engine on it. That's for sure. Good to see the inside of the store. Yeah, I mean, you talk about staying 6 feet away from people. I'm like 100 feet away from any other buyer. Let's see what we got here. So this one here is the other. Oh, that is that same one that we've looked up top here. The 3/8 inch driver here, and the impact driver combo kit also is $89. Wondering any Dewalt Jigsaws. Hey, we just happen to be standing right here by the Dewalt. Oh yeah, it's right here. But no deals on it though. It's still $199. No deals on it. And look at this, $119 for the beer tool on this. Did you guys see my video I uploaded a few weeks ago on this, where we reviewed this and did water tests on it, drop tests from 9 feet up onto concrete and everything? The one I got at Home Depot was $99 with a 5 amp hour battery. So that was a steal of the century. And I even had a few people tell me that their Home Depot had that kit for $79. So if you're in the market for a fan, but I just love this fan. It's working out really nice. I like to put it next to my grill too when I'm grilling. It blows all the smoke away. So let's see. Oh, there was a big kit right down here. You see this kit here? This is the 10-piece tool kit from Dewalt. And I'm sure it's probably not brushless. But anyway, there's the price for it all the way down to $549. Now, I don't believe that $8.99 price anyway, so you got to kind of take that with a grain of salt. But they are at least saying that that's the new lower price for it. And there's the kit number right there for it. So, okay, and then they also have the 6-tool kit. I don't see the boxes for it. Must have way over there on the floor. But the 6-tool kit is $449, so they took $50 off of that one. So that kit is partially brushless, okay. Koneman Studio says, fight for me. How about the Dewalt Router? Let me go see if they got one over there. Yeah, HD's got deals on Milwaukee, and especially coming up. And the Ryobi sale is supposed to be starting on the 8th, I believe. Here's the router. No deals on this one. This one's $199. That's the cordless one, the XR. Still no deal on that. There was something on the back side here. These are cool. And oh, you know what I wanted to show you guys? This is kind of neat. This is the first time our store has gotten this. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. So this thing is $39. And what this is, it's a USB power source. And what it does is you plug it onto any 20 volt or 12 volt battery in the Dewalt system. and it becomes a USB power source with 2 jacks on there. So you can be charging phones or whatever else. And I guess that's the battery power strength meter right there on the front there. So it says here that this will work on, is it the 12? Yeah. Any of the 20 volt max or 12 volt max batteries. Kind of a clever invention. That way if you're short on outlet spaces, I'm always looking for outlet spaces to plug in stuff to charge phones and stuff like that. And especially now where, if you guys have seen, we bought a whole lot of new equipment for doing our videos and audio, and I'm using multiple mics, and everything has to be charged up by USB. All of the transmitters and the receivers. Okay, so this one here, just kind of a minimal amount of savings there. The screw gun here, that's the right angle one. I have a Milwaukee one just like this one. Alright, so I want to come back over here. There was nothing on the extremes. Extremely disappointed. But here, on the Bosch, this was a really cool driver. I like the whole idea behind this one. This is the 2-in-1. So this one is an impact driver and an impact wrench. So many of you may have not have heard of that or seen this before, but that's kind of an interesting idea there. It's kind of like it's a floor polish. It's a dessert topping. It's a floor polish. Alright, so this guy here is $89, marked down from $149. It's a floor polish and a dessert topping. Alright, so here's another kit here. So this kit, this is the 5-tool kit here. This has it looks like the impact wrench, but it might be that 2-in-1. I'm not sure. And it's got a drill driver, a light, and a sawzall, and a charger, and a battery for $229. There's your kit number. So this guy is off like $100. So they're not like, you know, there should be signs all over the place in here talking about these, but they're not. Strange. And here we got a Bosch Core 18 battery here. This is $59, was $99. Okay. And let's come back around here. So we got some Metabos. This is the 18 volt cordless. This is the impact driver here. So this one's $199, marked down from $239. This is the whole kit. You get 2 batteries in there, plus the bag and the charger. So you're getting a 5 amp hour and a 3 amp hour battery. And you got 2-year battery warranty and 1 year on the tool for the warranty there. I'm so sick of hearing these things. Wash your hands frequently. Stay 6 feet apart. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, now I have an older version of the Rockwell Sonic Crafter here. So this is a newer one. This is the 4 amp. And so this one here is on sale, or actually not, it's their new price from $119 down to $99. I was surprised. I don't think that they dropped the price of these during Black Friday at all. They just simply did not. Okay, let's see what we got. Edward, which one do you have that you said you got it and you love it? And Vic's got a good deal on the Milwaukee high output. Yeah. Alright, so here's a couple of DeWalt stocking covers here. Alright, so look at this. So you got your choice here of $99 on here. Where's that kit? I don't even think it's here yet. It might be this one. No, that's the 2-1. This is the one that's $179 here. That's the 2-piece combo here. But I don't think that is the. They're both brushless, but I don't think that's just the drill driver. It's not the. Yeah, it just says on there, just drill driver on there. That's not the hammer drill. And then this kit here, that is the 2-4. I guess that's a 5-piece kit. I've never seen this one before. Like this one comes in the bag. Comes with the carrying bag. There's the bag there. Comes with 2 batteries. So there's what you're getting. You're getting a hammer drill, an impact driver. No, I'm sorry, not a hammer drill. That is the same as the one that's in this kit here. That's the drill driver. You're getting the impact driver, a light, the multi, and the sander. And this one is $2.99. So that's down $100. And this was another kit. Is this the same one or is it different? This looks like a different makeup. That's a 5 tool, that's a 5 tool. I think they're the same. They seem to be showing here $269 on this sign here. The 5 tool brushless cordless combo kit. So this sign might be for both of these. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. Usually when we see one of these in here, it's the manager's doing it. It's not like, it might not be company wide. Now this kit here, I like the look of this one. So, this one here is the Tough Case Plus system here. Don't confuse this with the Dewalt Tough system. It's there's the logo right there, the Tough Case Plus. Now, if you guys saw, we did a video a few weeks ago that I uploaded where I showed you how you can take some of these Tough Case Plus cases like these here from Dewalt, and they will plug on top of and snap on top of and secure to the top of that. Remember I showed you the $99 Craftsman 200 piece 3-drawer set over there? These will all snap on top of it. This one here will snap on top of it, okay? These here will likely snap somehow on top of this one. I haven't gotten a full piece Tough Case Plus system yet from Dewalt, but these should snap on top of these. Now don't confuse these with the Tough system. These do not plug onto the Tough system. They will sit on top of it if you want to just put it on top of one of your I have the rolling one, and that will be fine. That will sit on top of it. But these are not compatible, at least connection wise, with the Dewalt Tough system. Okay, there's no deal on the charger there. And here's just the compact drill driver by itself with the brushless motor. I like this one here because he's down from $99, so I don't know, I like that. And here you go, 31 piece kit, $10.98. And that's the screwdriving set there. I don't know if any of these is magnetic or not. That one might be, but I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we got. So now we have the Cobalt has a big sign here. So they got up to 50% extra performance. So with these kits here, I don't know if it's with all the kit or just this one kit that they're showing here, but that looks like it's a 4-amp-hour battery with any tool or kit. So I guess if you buy any one of these guys right here, you can get one of these for free, which is a $60 value. So I'm assuming that I don't know how many other tools it applies to, but you got these whole kits right here. So you got the brushless 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench kit. So if you buy that, you can get a 4-amp-hour battery free on top of that. Okay. And let's see what other Dewalt goodies we've got here. Yeah, these guys aren't on sale. I wanted to find the radio. Okay, they're on the other side. We're gonna hit to the radio in a minute. So here we got this Craftsman 17-gallon chest here. $10 off. Not huge savings. And these weren't here before last time I was in here, I don't think. So here they're giving you 2 of the blades, and I like that they mixed them up this time. So you got one that's 40 teeth and one that's 24 teeth. So you use the 24 teeth for just cutting studs, and the 40 teeth you can use, maybe it says cross cutting, but let me tell you something, guys. Am I the only person out there who has cheated and used a cross cutting blade for ripping? I do it all the time. If I can't find the blade, yep, I've done that. Oh, here's the other steal here. So here's you got the Bosch. The Bosch, this is their 65-foot measurement here. So this is the digital laser measure. And this guy right now is $29.98. And I can't remember if we saw it get that low at Black Friday. It was either $39.98 at Black Friday or it got lower. I can't remember. But that's a really good price because you just don't see it that low. Do I like Craftsman drills? Well, I had a Craftsman drill years ago. It was a corded one, and it was okay. I don't think it spun as fast as it should have for one that was corded. So Roy says he just bought the 5-piece kit Dewalt, totally brushless with circular saw for $649. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. Now this, I have this at home. I've had this for like 4 years now. This is the Bosch power box here, the job site radio, and it's still $199. But they had this on sale several months ago for $159. So I say you wait till it comes on sale for $159. Although that was pretty rare. I hadn't seen it drop to that price before that. We're going to do a tool review on that hopefully soon. And then here we have the 6-speaker radio with the V20 charger here from Craftsman. But what they don't show on here, and is this a VersaStack? Yeah, it is. It's a part of the VersaStack system here. So this guy, they're not showing what the original price was. They're showing $199, but they're not showing us what the original price was. And then here we've got the Dewalt radio here at $249. And again, they're not showing what the original price was. They are on the light here. So here's the Tool Connect all-purpose light here. So this guy is $149, down from $199. And here's their light, but they're not showing here. 110 lumens is kind of It's kind of weak. I prefer my little flat Honeywell squares, which we're going to do a review on also in a few weeks. So this guy is $64.98, and they're not showing what the original price was on that one either. Yeah, that's pretty cool to see that Cobalt fan that cheap. Holy cow. Let's see. I don't see anything else there. And I saw Chuck Norris handed us $1.99. Thanks, Chuck. Thank you so much for that. Every penny helps out because we spend a fortune on tools, and man, forget about tools. During these last 2 months, we spent a fortune on just upgrading our studio equipment and audio and mics and everything. So here you got the one-hand reciprocating saw. That is $99. And by the way, if I don't get to any of your questions on the live stream here, because it's kind of difficult in here right now, reading it with steam's blowing up in my eyes and everything from the mask, just leave them in the comments below, and then I'll get to them when I get home. This guy here, yeah, that's the same job site fan sticker there. So their angle grinder here is $99 from $129. Come back around the back side here. I didn't really see anything on the miter saws, Let me see. Same with the tables, but yeah, the miter saws, everything kind of floated back up in price. $5.19. I don't see any sales stickers on this, so who knows? Maybe something comes up in the next week. I don't know, but you would think that by now something would have been out. I was at Costco just before I came here, and Costco had nothing. There was like no displays, no new tools in for Father's Day, unlike last year where I scored some good stuff. And that's when they had that Dewalt 173-piece set last year on Father's Day for $49. That's the one that I put it in my cart and then for some stupid reason pulled it back out again and never ended up buying it. And decided to go back and get it a week later. It was gone. Okay, yeah, so here we have the Craftsman multi-tool here. This is the oscillating toolkit. This one comes with a charger. Now, interesting, it's showing the battery on the tool, but it's not necessarily showing that the battery comes with the kit here. so it's somewhat confusing at first glance. So this one is I think this is the one that's is this 129, and then the tool only, which has just the bag but no charger. This one here is 79. So here's the two kit numbers on these guys here. Alright, now as we move along, here's the flashlights, and this is, I love this guy. Love it, love it, love it to death, love it. I have this in my electrical bag. It sits on this little pouch on my Dewalt bag that just holds this perfectly. And this is a bright little booger. They don't have any batteries in it right now. So otherwise we could check it out. But this guy, is this the one that's, yeah, 1628. I've seen it cheaper. I could have sworn we saw it at around 13 bucks at Black Friday there. What's up, John and Rhonda? See them checking in there. So yeah, this guy puts out 250 lumens, and I like that. The other one here, I think, is this one less? I don't know how many lumens this one puts out. It doesn't say. But this one anyway is $9.96. You know, you can go to Costco and buy, like, they're not Craftsman, but you can buy like a set of 6 flashlights for like next to nothing. Most of those don't really last very good. They're not very reliable. And nothing here on sale except for this driver set here. So what about the 10-inch Craftsman table saw? It was $159, none available for weeks. Let me see, because I don't know if there was one sitting back over there. This one here, this is the 25-piece driver set, is $29.98. All right, let me take a look at the. I thought I walked by one earlier here. Let me see. Let's see if they've got it. It's the 10-inch one. Yeah, so this one is $219. Now it's a sliding. It's not a dual bevel though. So if you look back here at the bevel, it's only a single bevel. And at this point in my life now, I just bought the Dewalt FlexVolt one. And it's a double bevel. I won't buy a single bevel miter saw ever again. Because if you ever do baseboards or crown, you're going to need to have it go the other way. Single bevel is just not cut it. The one I had, my older one I have, was very similar to this model here, the older Dewalt. Except mine was a 10-inch. This is a 12-inch. So mine was like the 10-inch version of this one. But now I have the 12-inch Sexy Flexi in my possession. Oh, so we're going to go check out some of the storage, which is right here. Yeah, so they did drop the price on this. This is like their answer to the Dewalt Pro job site organizers that I have. And I did a tool review comparing the Dewalt with the Milwaukee a few months back. You guys might want to go check out on our previous videos. And this one, let me see. Let me double check again if it has the IP rating. Does not. See? So it doesn't have the gasket that goes around. It doesn't look like it. Let me double check it again. It might. Yeah, I think it does. I think it's on there. Yeah. It's hard to tell because it's really dark down here. Even though it might look bright on the camera because the camera's kick butt. So you can see they've just sporadically taken like $5 off of things here and there. But let's look at these boogers. Alright, so here we're looking at the 41-inch 8-drawer cabinet here. This is the bottom here. This one is $509. Was $649. And then the upper part of it, which is also 41 inches, this is the 4-drawer cabinet here. Oh, my battery power is already at 15%. Yikes! So this guy is down to $389 from $549. And I just saw Paul, let me check in here from Newport Richie. DeSantis is moving us to phase 2 by Friday. Oh, good. I know my gym is open. I gotta see if I can get in there and work out. I don't see how I'm gonna do it with a mask on though. I mean, I can barely take it in here. Is this the same size? That's a 41 inch also. That's the same size. By the way, if you guys haven't been out into the stores, this is what they're doing now. So here's Lowe's and Home Depot are doing the same thing. The line starts way back here, right? And they got these squares all over the floor, 6 feet apart. So they keep everybody in line 6 feet apart all the way to the time that you get up to the registers. And then at the registers, all the cashiers are protected by sneeze guards now. It's kind of like going to the old salad bar. See that right there? There's a sneeze guard there. So when you're checking out there, they kind of, it's like going through the teller, like the bank teller. So usually when I came in, there was a line of people all the way up here. Anyone do you prefer Lowe's or Home Depot overall? Look, some tools are available in Lowe's and some are only available in Home Depot. Sometimes when you find them in both stores, they're the same price. Whoever I have whatever I can get the best discount from is where I'll get it from. Okay, so this one here is another 41 inch, but is that the same black and red? It was reversed. So it's black and red, but reversed this time with the colors. And so this guy, so that guy right there is about $100 off right now, the upper section. The lower section is $449, marked down from $599. So that's the same thing. That's the 8 drawer. And there's your part number. And now getting on to the bigger one. So here's a 52 inch right here. And this is the 8 drawer upper right here. So the upper part of it is just right here with the door. And he is now $299 from $389. So that's a pretty decent price there. Why are those cabinets so expensive? Wow, it's metal. They probably don't make a gazillion of them, although every Lowe's store probably has a couple of them. But yeah, I've seen them. Look, I've seen these things at full price. I've seen this at $389 before. All of these, the prices I showed you on the other 2 units, I've seen them at that higher price. So don't ever come in here and buy them when they're at full price. Buy them when you see these yellow stickers on them. And the bottom part, same thing, is $399, marked down from $489. And this bottom one is a 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a 10 drawer. And then you have a 9 inch deeper drawer at the bottom here to put you can put drills and stuff in there. So there's what this whole unit looks like right here. And then this is similar to that other one right there, but he's a little bit smaller. So he is a 41 inch, which I think is kind of like the one on the other side that we looked at, the black and red one. This is $289. I was hoping to find, right after Christmas, they were bringing all the Lufkin tape measures over here, and they were selling for like dirt cheap, man. I picked up 2 of them. Okay, so this is that same one there that I showed you on the floor. So he's right here, $289. And then the bottom part is also $389 from $439 was the original price on that one there. Well, when you get to the measuring tapes, Lufkin Night Eye measuring tape 2 combo was on sale. I gotta see if they got any here still, because that's the one I get. I like that one. And sometimes they have them sitting like right around in this general area here, but I don't see them this time. So let me see if they've got any floating around here. So they usually keep them kind of right in this general area here. The Lufkins also may have sold out. And then see, look, they got a little smaller one over here. This is a good one to put like on your workbench in your home, in your garage. It's $219, was $249 for the 27 inch. And that one's not on sale. Let's see what they did with these Cobalts. So they had these, they were at 99 before for the 115 piece. That's still way too much. 89.98 is still way too much for a set that only gives you 2 ratchets and not really a whole lot of pieces in there. So that Dewalt 173 piece kit that I bought, I got it for 69 bucks at Costco. And then of course the red Craftsman one that I showed you guys over here earlier, we got on Black Friday at 99 bucks. Let's see what else we got. They had another display down over here, and then I wanted to show some of a couple of pressure machines that looked like they had on sale. This whole thing right here is new with all of the fans on it. Okay guys, so here we go. Here's the kits. So here's the Craftsman Outdoor Kit here, the tools. So they slapped a $99 sticker over the $129 that was already there. So here you got the 2-piece here. You got the Weed Whacker 13-inch right there. And then with it, you got this other, the blower here, but the blower's a little on the weak side. I think this is the one that's only like up to 90 miles an hour. Yeah, so 340 CFM and 90 miles an hour. And so, but anyway, it says 129 here, but then they've marked it down to, oh wait, no, they marked it down to 99. I guess they'll do it up at the register because they're not showing it here on these. And then here you got here, this is the V20 system here. This is the tool combo here with the drill driver and the impact driver here. So this kit is $99. I like this little guy. He's cute. I mean, I don't personally listen to analog radios like this, but this has a flashlight built onto it, and it'll charge your phone for you. So it does have some amount of useful utility for the 35 bucks that they are asking for that one. And you have this kit here that was marked down from 1998 to 24. So this is the 40-piece kit here, and you got impact bits on there as well. And I believe that one is magnetized. And then the drill kit here they got for $14.98. That's also marked down. Now I figure, I don't know, I think we're down to like only a few percent on the battery, but hopefully it'll get us through. We've got a little bit more over here. So here they got more of these gunmetals, but I think these are the ones, we already showed these over there, the 51 piece, right? So this is the one that they took 20 bucks off of. But this is the one that's half the price, the 105 piece. And then this is a newer one. I haven't seen this one in this store before. This is a massive mother of all gunmetal kits right here. 282 piece, both metric and SAE. And you got all 3 sizes on the ratchet there. I mean, you got everything you could possibly want. This guy is $249. But you know what? You know, kind of study it and determine whether or not you really need it, the extra pieces, because you know the 200 piece is pretty good for me. You need to really determine what other pieces are in there that brings it up to 282, and are they useful for me? You know. All right, so we're going to come over here to the OPA. Are you dying with OP? Oh, see, this is a good one here. You asked earlier about the generators. So the Caterpillar one, I believe they make their own engine. I'm not sure, but I remember looking on one of these boxes before, and I couldn't quite tell. I just wouldn't get anything with Briggs & Struggling. See, so I've had Briggs & Struggling, and I don't really like their engines. That's why they call them Briggs & Struggling, because you struggle to get them to start. Get one with a Honda engine. Okay, so we're going to come down over here to where the here we go. Here's your pressure washers and power washers, and you got the Simpson one here. Now this is good. It's a 3,700 psi here. And look at the price, man. So it's, you got $699. So they've taken 50 bucks off of it, and you can see powered by Honda. This thing's a beast. I know somebody that had one. I don't know if it was a Samsung brand, but it looked exactly like this with that big Honda engine on it. And that thing is a tank. And so the two things you want to look for are the 3700 and the 2.5 gallons per minute. If you're going to do this professionally and like do people's driveways and sidewalks, you're going to come across some really dark blackened sidewalks. So you want that kind of power. Anything over 3,000 is pretty much my minimum amount. You want anything over 3,000 psi, and really anything above like 2.3 gallons. So their 3,400 psi model, which is the next one down here, this guy is $599. So you're talking $100 difference if you want to drop down on the power a little bit and the gallons per minute. But you still got the Honda engine. So there's that one, and this one is for the 3,000. So this would be again a minimum PSI that I would tell you to get. It would be 3,000. But the thing is, see, it's got the Briggs and Stratton engine. So that one I don't know. And I know Craftsman has one with a the Honda engine, but I just don't see it here at this moment. I don't know if that one is. There's the one here. So there's this 449 for 3,200 psi. It's not on sale right now, but you know, you can go online and you can buy Lowe's coupons that you can use in the Lowe's stores. You download them and print them out and bring them in, and you can use them. But some of these coupons cost 20 bucks. So you got to make sure it's going to save you more than the cost of the coupon in order to get it. Okay, now here you got the Greenworks. And now Greenworks, I'm not so sure I would recommend them. I have a Greenworks walk behind vac, one of those four-wheel things that you walk behind. And it's supposed to vacuum up all your grass clippings, right? And leaves. And the thing just sucks. It just doesn't do it. It's an electric one. And when I wheeled it down the street there, you know, along the edge of my lawn, trying to pull up all the clippings, it just did not pull anything up. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I don't understand it. Why is this thing not working? So I've got this thing that I paid like 120 bucks for years ago, and it's just a pile of junk sitting in my garage. Very useless. Even for pulling up leaves too. I'm better off raking the leaves and then sucking them up with my regular leaf vac. But just to give you an idea of what they're charging here, they got $199 here for this 239 beast right here. That's 2,000 psi. So this is really more for your DIY homeowner that just wants to, you know, keep their house power washed. It's fine for that, but don't expect to be able to use this for any type of professional grade stuff. But anyway, guys, you know what? It looks like my screen's already darkened, so it's gonna die on me momentarily. So I guess we'll just cut it off here. I know we had a lot of stuff to show. We pretty much showed most of the stuff I wanted to show you. And as soon as Home Depot has their stuff up next week, like the Ryobi days and the Milwaukee M12 stuff that'll be coming up, I'll be in there and I'll broadcast live for you. But in the meantime, if you asked a question that didn't get answered here, when the video's done and it uploads in a few minutes, just leave your question in the comments and we'll answer it down there below, okay? Thank you so much, folks, for tuning in. It's always good to see you guys, and we're glad to be back. And we'll see you guys all on the next one. Ciao.